What do you think, Tony?
Fucking yes. It looks sexy.
We're going to start with the sealer. Quick base coat, make it all black, use it as a ground coat. The black's not going to be that exciting, so I'll smash that down and then come back to you once it's black. Alrighty, the car's officially black. Friggin' rubber hose ripped that off last second, so that's annoying. But other than that, front bar's black. Everything's looking good. You can still see through that light, there's a little bit of overspray, or not overspray, I guess it's overspray or solvent in the air. Had to use a tie to weigh it down because there's a breeze coming through the shop, so it's just like trying to lift this portion of the booth. But we've got air coming in there, pushes it, and then we've got the extraction fan with this crazy filter over here, then pulling it out this way, and then it goes through the orange hose, back out behind the booth. So super filtered, and it's still pulling a lot of it through. But I'm liking the look of this. Now we're on to stage 2. Now we're getting into base coat and actually getting the color on the car, which is super exciting. And to give this 5 more minutes, because you can see that side of the roof still flashing off. And it's time to send it. All right, we've got our first lot of base coat in the gun. I'll post the camera up for a time lapse. Let's go. Alright, first coat of ground coat down. And I'm very happy. Very happy man. Coming out great. Yes, love it. Alrighty, that is 1 coat in. 2 more to go. And then he says a good half coat of just dusting over it for the flake and everything. So let's jump in at that 3rd coat before we do the dust coat. Okay, that's 3 coats. Now it's time for the dust coat. So I'm just going to go lightly, twice the pace, a little bit more distance. Just try and get better coverage with it all. Alright, that is with both dust coats. Looking good. Now it's time for the fun part, the clear coat. Ooh, a little bit of paint there. Alright, now we're on to step 3, which is the exciting step. Oh my god, I'm so dirty. Step 3 is clear coat, which is undoubtedly when either all of your stuff ups come to fruition or when it is the icing on the cake and this thing comes alive, which is crazy. Now I've done it pretty wet, putting it down before, and then I did 2 dust coats over it, so should look half decent. We'll go in the booth and check before we lay down clear. But now I've also got to pull apart the gun and change over the tip, go from a 1.4 to a 1.3, tighten it up a little bit for clear coat. And this is where the magic happens. Damn. So this is without clear coat, it even looks this freaking good. I'm extremely happy with how flat it is. I think it's time for clear coat, baby. Got 1 small fry up in the engine bay, but it doesn't bother me too much. But for prepping this myself and doing everything myself, pretty happy. Normally I have Jace to help me, but Jace's on the other side of the world, so he can't help me this time. Right, now we're up to the fun stage. So it's 2 parts clear to 1 part activator. So we've got a slow activator here. So I'm gonna make 3 cups now so that there's no downtime between coats, between like areas where I need to refill the cup. Let's go. Let's go. Man, this journey turned out pretty freaking good. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this in the sun. The towers in the engine bay always look the best. Always a good spot to look at. Oh, love me a bit of brown. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I worry that this part here is maybe a little dry because it was so far away I wasn't paying attention. But by the time I got to the front bar in clear coat, it was so hazy in here that I almost couldn't see what I was doing. Couldn't see where I was going. So it was a little bit of a how you going. Bloody hell, it looks good though. Now we're looking pretty freaking good.